Silence only makes violence grow. Silence only fosters aggression and pain. What you will hear in these stories are the silent pain that families experience when the violence and aggression comes not from a stranger or an adult, but from their very children. What would you do if your child of love, the one you dedicated your life to, the one you would do anything for, the one you would shield from any hurt, is the one that's attacking you with words, fists, and any object they can find? What would you do when the greatest source of your love is also the source of your greatest pain? What would you do if no one believes you? If no one would listen? What would you do if you're given only two choices? Send your child away, abandon them, or keep them with you and suffer the wrath of their anger in silence? What would you do if all you have to deal with, everything you have to deal with it alone? Misunderstood, alienated, forsaken by the very community that once supported you. Your family, relationships, friendships in turmoil, and no one blaming anyone other than you. You are a bad parent. You are not doing enough. You are failing. What would you do? The stories you're about to hear are not of families and parents that abandoned their child. They didn't touch their baby, nor did they ever give them anything other than love. In fact, they've given up so much careers, family, friends, so they can brave the storm the child creates in the hopes that one day they can bring their child out of the darkness of hate and into the light of their hearts. These are not stories of cowardliness, but rather of unrelenting bravery. These are not stories of hurt, but rather of hope. The trust that one day we can all help them together, that we as a collective community can be there for them to weather the storm. We may never understand the horrific pain they've had to experience every single day. I know I don't. Yet by listening to this podcast, perhaps we can hold these families in our hearts and prayers, sharing their reality in our world, to one day become a voice of support and love for those families living with child violence and aggression as they work to love their children no matter how hard the world gets. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing them why they matter.